Dear passport boys, dear passport bros, stop calling yourself passport boys and passport bros.
Nigga, what?
Are you going to the Philippines to look for a Filipina queen or what?
Come on, man.
Start calling yourself passport kings. That's right, you are a passport kings. Now, if you're going to the Philippines to just pack around, pull around, screw around as many women as you want, then call yourself passport bros and passport boys. Otherwise, if you want to go to the Philippines to look for a Filipina queen and she will treat you like a king, then you better start calling yourself passport king. Understood? Good.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Today we're going to be reacting to passport bros that are actually out here winning. As I stroll through the internet, I'm noticing that the passport bros are getting a bad rap right now because people think that they're just going over there to purchase goods. But in reality, like I said before, you have a lot of guys that meet the women online, FaceTime them online, build up a rapport online, and then they go overseas, meet the woman, and date her. It's kind of like mail order ride, but face to face. So today we're going to be reacting to videos of passport bros winning. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that notification button right now. Let's get to it.
What do you think about passport bros? What's your opinion about that concept?
Well, I think that, like they go there because they can't really handle us here,
Okay.
because we have a lot of, I feel like they can't take the feminism and the fact that we actually speak up for ourselves.
Women are doing more than just speaking up for themselves. They're trying to dominate everything whenever it comes to a man. A man doesn't mind a woman, speaking up for herself, but when you're demanding a man act a certain way, be a certain way around you, and it's not natural to him, of course he's going to have a rebellious spirit.
And, the fact that we're independent and we do our own things. And they don't like it. Some people don't like, some men actually do like it, but these men, I don't know why, they're so against it. They don't like to see us shine. I just don't know why.
What do you think?
All right. What she has to understand is men want to love a woman. A woman wants to be loved. But when a man's trying to love a woman and a woman is returning back, acting like a man to him and acting very combative, then it kind of mess with his heart because he really wants to love. These guys are going over to other countries to be appreciated for what they've been taught to be. Like I said before, even though the passport bros is for African American men, a lot of guys have been doing this prior to the movement. But what women have to understand is the guys that are going over there have been taught by their mothers and their sisters, their aunts and their grandmas who are black, how to love a woman, but a black woman hasn't been taught how to accept love. Is he winning or is he winning? But I don't think he got her from the Philippines. This just look like some interracial stuff. Well, she could pass for Latino. She could pass for Latino. We'll give her the Latino side, but this is another passport bro that's winner. His name's Swirl Society, and he's just posting up pics of his. Oh, he went to Europe on his Europe takeover.
Beyonce internet, these passport bros expose how powerful women are. The influence we have. They have to fly out of the country just to find someone to date them.
What the world has to understand, and black women have to understand, you have to love the internet. The internet has made you a swirler as well. The only difference is a lot of black dudes, they're not even into white women anymore. It used to be a time where the dudes went over to white women to escape black women, and black women, that. But now they found better quality than the Caucasian. So they're going to another country where it's cheaper, easier, and more friendly. It isn't that you're showing how powerful you are. You're showing how combative you are. That's the difference. You've been taught to be powerful. But to a man, your actions are combative.
It's not like they're going overseas to experience the culture, hug a tree, or eat the good food. Women are the motivation here. I thank God every day I am her, and I don't have to do all that.
See, what these women really don't like the most is that there is a large audience of women out there that really want to entertain the passport bros because they like the bros. That's what the black women don't get. It's kind of like you find white guys that like you and you get excited. Black dudes done found the race of women that just adores them and is going to allow that man to be the full potential man that he can be.
Whatever I want out of life comes to me effortlessly without having to put on a mask, wear a facade, or play the good girl. All I have to do is be myself and simply answer a DM if I ever want to date again.
What she has to understand is it is so easy for you to go out there and grab a man that wants to sleep with you. That is extremely easy for you to do. But what black women speak from is they think they are the exception to the rule. No, sweetheart, 90% of you will turn into baby mothers. It's already written. It's always been like that for the past 50 years. So when you say you could go get a man and you don't have a man, then there's a problem right there.
Ultimately, women are the blessing here. Don't fight with me, fight with God. Continue to punch the air before bed. Fly high, bro.
Big shout outs to all the passport bros out there that are doing your thing. And I always say, if you guys are going to travel overseas, you got to make sure you go to Alpha Kingdom Podcast. That's a guy that I know is probably one of the original passport bros, because he was doing it before everybody else getting passport stamps. But if you are doing it, make sure you're FaceTiming before you go as well. Dog, they up in Canada now? I thought they was going to the Philippines, the DM. They all up in Canada. They all up in Europe. Women have a problem because the European and outside the United States women are a little bit different. So American women, you guys better start waking up. But then again, you guys are already stretched. Okay, got him a thick one. What y'all give it? Get in the comments to let me know on the scale of 1 to 10. What is she? Okay. 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 He got a that's like a black one right there. He went overseas and got him a black one. Big shout outs to that dude. And I tell a lot of you guys, don't be afraid to go to Africa to get a woman. Mexico. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you, that one look kind of young. Ooh. Yo, these dudes is out here winning, man. Like, women, y'all can't complain when they out here grabbing these dime pieces up. The women really can't say anything about that because the men are really making moves.
Passport bros, you guys want to hear a success story?
Now, to be honest with you, the girl in the background, like, she for the streets. Like, let's just be honest. He went and grabbed one, but she already done took a couple lines down in the car. Now she done got out. She trying to shake it off. You know what I'm saying? This type of passport bro girl right here, like, aging a little bit. You could tell back in the day she was cute. She's still good for a one night stand. She good for a guy like that. But when you regular dudes go out there and you get around the girl that you know is up in age and she's aging fast, you don't get around them. They're too smart. They know how to connive better than the younger chicks. So make sure you do your FaceTiming and checking and meet them online before you go.
Look what I pulled from the old country, right? It's great. She doesn't even speak English, so I don't have to listen to her. Passport bros.
And that's pretty much why most of you guys are going over there, to get yourself a nice little submissive woman. My advice is just always do your research before you go. This passport thing is turning into a whole nother thing for men. So be careful. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me exactly when you get your passport, where are you going? Hasta la vista.